the high electricity prices that we've been paying over the years, because most of our generation, going back to prior to 2006, was oil-fired generation. And so we were subject to oil prices being high, being low, and that was very frustrating. And when it was high, people could pay here as much as 50 cents a kilowatt hour.
Hawaii has a limited amount of land, and things like large grid-scale solar farms and wind farms actually require a lot of land for that type of generation. And so those opportunities here in Hawaii, especially here on the island of Oahu, it becomes very challenging. And so distributed rooftop solar allows us to add to our renewable resources without really taking up land specifically for the purposes of generating electricity.
And the state of Hawaii as a whole is benefiting economically because the money from those 80,000 homes, whatever it is, 70 to 80,000 homes, the money that used to be spent importing oil to power those homes is staying in Hawaii now. So they're benefiting us in many different ways. And obviously as an environmentalist, to my mind, the most important issue of all is greenhouse gas emissions, which is causing climate change. And so everything they do is helping with that issue too.
We're working to create what we call decentralization. Rather than all the power coming from one big power plant, it comes from lots of little power plants on people's roofs across the islands. Down the road in the future, the utility will be able to work with us and take all of those systems, pull them together, and they'll serve as you know, the equivalent of one big power plant.
In Hawaii, we're blessed with a good wind resource, great sunshine, geothermal power, potential for biomass, a fair amount of hydroelectric power. So we have many different renewable resources available to us. But really to get to 100% on all of our islands will require us to actually use all of them.